Okay, so I just never know the things I'm going to find in my field when you're out working. So this is what I found today. I've already pulled it out of the soybean stubble, but this is a weather balloon. So every day in Sterling, Virginia, we have a weather office up there. I have been up to visit that weather office and see how this procedure is done. And I think twice a day they send up this weather balloon to collect data, and this is how they predict the weather. So I just found this in my soybean field. Here's the balloon part. This is the instrumentation part. And so it says on here, released by National Weather Service, Sterling, Virginia, 10/19/17 at 7 p.m. So just a little bit of interesting tidbit there. Luckily I did stop before this string got caught, but this is a pretty heavy-duty string, so if it had gotten wrapped around that auger, that could have caused me a little bit of grief for a while, because my knife isn't really that sharp, so I would have really gnawed on that. But anyhow, weather balloon from the National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia. I don't think it's worth anything now, but I will send a picture and a text to my weather friend, or shall I say weather enthusiast, weather nut, yeah. Anyhow, I'll send a picture to him to see if it is of any use, if he can glean any data from it, or maybe we can see if we have Martians in the sky. But anyhow, that is just one of those interesting things you see out here in the field. Okay, so my fair weather friend just told me I am supposed to call the weather service when I see one of these balloons. I don't remember seeing a number on it, so let's go back here and look. Let me let the dust go by first. Hey, I think I see an eagle over in the field there. Can't tell from this distance, but let's go look at this balloon again and see if there is a number to call. As I said, I don't remember seeing that on here originally. Here's a tag here. Warning, if balloon appears to be inflated, do not touch balloon. Well, shit. Oh, it's not inflated. It may contain flammable gas, may explode if not handled properly. Call local law enforcement office, fire station, blah, blah, blah. Alright, nothing there. Nothing there. Not dangerous. Lockheed Martin, made in Mexico. Battery, frequency, harmless weather instrument, weather.gov/radios on day. This is balloon instrument used by no National Weather Service. It is not dangerous. And so no, there is nothing on here that indicates that you should call if found. It's an interesting box here. It's got a mirror. Let me set this down so I can point. Almost looks like a tiny mirror there, but there's two wires coming out with this, I guess it's some type of chip. Let's see, and then we have 2 more wires coming out here. One is going straight out, and this one is folded back in and taped. And then another wire coming out here with a strand of something going between it. So all quite interesting. Set frequency, I guess you open that up. There's your dip switches in there. You can set the frequency here with those dip switches. Hey, maybe there's a battery worth something in here, although it's probably dead now. Doesn't look like a battery to me. Alright, so now you know just about as much as I do about the weather balloon. So I thought my friend was the one to contact. He is a trained weather observer, a trained weather spotter, whatever you call it. He reports to the National Weather Service, but he said he doesn't have time for this piddly stuff today. He may be out in the deer stand hunting, I don't know, but he's not that great of a hunter either, from what I understand, according to his son. I think he just goes out to sit in the deer stand to get away from the wife and family, but he didn't hear that from me. So I'll let him know there was no phone number on there for me to call, that if he wants to report it, he can. All right, let's get back to work here. Enough wasted time.